Hey friends, not Link here, and there's a dark matter minigun coming to the game. The other day I got this comment on my video, and you know what? It kind of blew my mind. Apparently on the classic map, there is a dark matter gun that you can see floating in the air somewhere. So today I want to go and take a look and see if it's actually true. But a little bit of housekeeping before we actually talk about the leaks. First of all, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. I hope your Christmas is wonderful. If you don't know already, the dark matter gun is on sale today, so make sure you go and buy that. If you're watching this after the fact, it's not gonna be on sale. But if you're part of the notification squad and you caught this video the day it releases on Christmas Day, make sure you go buy the dark matter guns. It's 80% off. Also, really quickly, I do have limited edition 50K merch on sale right now. Link is in the description if you want to go buy it. But let's talk about the dark matter minigun, and if you stay tuned to the end, I also have another Easter egg to show you. You guys might remember ages ago on the channel, we made a video on the Paintball modded server with this gun, the admin gun. Now that game has since got taken down, but there's another one here, and it has the dark matter minigun. Unfortunately, because this is a brand new game, I don't have them, but you can see we have the dark matter dual pistols, which are normally in the game. There's the dark matter gun, and then there's the dark matter minigun. Considering this was in the modded version, and the modded version, I believe, has all of the guns, even though they're not even released into the main game, it kind of leads me to believe that the dark matter minigun is actually a thing in the real big paintball. We just can't see it. And this is kind of confirmed because if I take a quick look and I die, you guys may recognize some of these guns. The toxic pack is something we know is in the game because I own 3 of them. I own the toxic AK, the toxic Scar, and the toxic M249. And we know that those games aren't actually supposed to be in the real version, but because Gavin came into my game, told me to check my inventory and gave them to me, we know that these are a real thing. So if the toxic pack is a real thing, then who's to say the dark matter minigun isn't a real thing? Side note, slightly jealous now that I don't have the toxic minigun and toxic sniper. I didn't know those were a thing. But I ain't even mad because I'm not a fan of snipers or miniguns. But for the sake of research, I will spend 250 Robux just to see if the minigun in this version is like the minigun we should hopefully see if that comment wasn't lying to me in the real version. Please enjoy my money. And let's take a look at the dark matter minigun. What does it look like? Okay, so it is the same type of style as we saw previously. Now this kind of looks exactly like a retextured high-tech minigun, especially with the multicolor changing tip at the end. So we're gonna take note of this and see if it, whoa, you were tall. So we're gonna take what this looks like and compare it to what is actually in the game. So I just grabbed somebody who is willing to join my game and take a screenshot of the gun for me. So you can see on screen right now, this is what the gun looks like if it was being held, which I'm assuming if it's going to be hidden somewhere in the classic map, that it's gonna kind of not be in my hand, so I won't be able to see it from this perspective. So the perspective you see on screen is probably the perspective you will see in the game. So now it's time to join a server and see if we can actually find it. I've jumped into a VIP server as I assume this is going to be easier. Now, I said that it's in the sky. So let's take out our sniper because I don't know exactly where I'm going to be looking for this thing. So hopefully this will help us zoom in on it. My immediate reaction is that I don't see a thing. At all. But let me do some zooming and see if I can find anything. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what's that? Wait, is that it? I mean, I don't recognize that. That looks kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. So that's closer to the red side. Let's go see if it's actually the dark. Yeah, that has not been there before. What is this? Are you kidding? Yo, wait, they weren't lying. This minigun looks different than the one in the modded version. So I'm not 100% confident that the modded version is completely accurate. But at the same time, why would there be a dark matter minigun just floating around if it wasn't actually supposed to be a thing? Now, this is just a theory, okay? Because I've never actually been able to confirm it myself. I was once told that on, I think, either Nuketown or Safe House, they had a gun on the floor in the house. I went and looked for it and I could never find it, but maybe I was just looking in the wrong spots. But apparently that gun was some gun that came into the game. It was so long ago, I can't remember. I think it might have been the Winter Shattered rifle or something along those lines. But if that is true and that the gun was technically in the game hidden as an Easter egg, who's to say that this dark matter gun is potentially yet another Easter egg and we're gonna have a dark matter minigun? Now I'm on a private server, so what I want to do is I want to jump into an actual server to see if it's there or if it's only seen on private servers. But this one looks really, really cool. I quite like the little tank things at the bottom. It makes it look quite literally like a tank. I have managed to get onto a public server, as you can see. Oh, this is brilliant. I was really hoping that I would be on the red team because this means we'll be a little bit closer to it. This might be a little bit challenging because I hear scary things, but it's there. It's still there. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get close, but I'll give it a go. Sorry, hold up. I just kind of want to ruin somebody's day. Watch this. Are you ready? This is what I love doing. I hate doing this to people, but like also, this is just extremely satisfying. There you go, red team. Now you can leave. So just take a look at it. You can actually see it. It's in the game. You can tell because my gosh, I am getting bombarded with paint. But if it's actually in the game, what does that mean? Could it be a hint that there's actually a future update coming to Big Paintball? I thought that potentially this winter update was gonna be it. That's it. That's all. Because we know Big Paintball 2 is supposed to be coming out soon. So if this is a future update to Big Paintball, that is huge and great news because now we know there is gonna be some sort of future for this game. Unless the dark matter minigun is actually a hint towards Big Paintball 2. If you've made it this far, congratulations. We're now gonna talk about the other Easter egg that's in this game. This Easter egg is actually in the new map. I've officially made it to Mall. Oh no, but there's a problem. I'm pretty sure the Easter egg is on the red side, but I will just go around quickly and check the blue side to see if it is here. I know that it's supposed to be on one of these like till things in the red spawn. So it's not on that till. Let me see if it's on this till, and if not, I'm gonna have to try and rejoin the game to see if I can see it. No, it doesn't seem to be on this one either. Fingers crossed I can get on the red team. Yes, I've made it. Okay. So it's gotta be on one of these things, surely. So if it's not on this one, potentially it's over here. There it is. Can you see that? So if I zoom in, thank you, dark matter, it says monkey business is my favorite game mode in Arsenal. So if it was actually Gavin who created this map, well, then now you know monkey business is his favorite game mode. And ironically, it's like my favorite game mode too because I don't have to actually be good at the game. But as you saw before, this is only on the red side and it's right in there. It's really sneaky. Like, I didn't even know that that was a thing. If you ever find any other little Easter eggs in Big Paintball, please like at me on Twitter or comment in my videos, that kind of stuff, because I definitely want to show them on the channel. But because I absolutely love this map, I'm going to just quickly beat it. But I'm going to use my Santa's gun so it's a little bit more fair. If we lose the hill like literally right now, the game is over. No! No, I was too busy looking for the Easter eggs. But if you enjoyed this video, I know you're gonna love this one. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.